Whether you won or lost, whether it was going to be champagne or thugs banging at my door. Yeah, I lived like that for 5 years. And I loved it at first. Every second it was exciting. But it wasn't the life for a child.
You felt you had the right to make that decision on your own.
Yes, I did.
I could have stopped gambling. The grift, I could have gotten a regular job.
Look, you would have promised. Even meant it, and I would have believed you, and it would have destroyed you when you let us down. I had a beautiful baby girl, Kathleen. Shock of hair, eyes so blue you could have fallen in and swum around. The most precious thing in the world. And every day of her life, from that day to this, I loved her enough for both of us. And I've hated myself every one of those days for not sharing her with you. I'm so sorry. I married a good man when Kathleen was 4. He treated her as his own. As she was growing up, I often thought about finding you again, telling you about her, but Albert, what would you have done? Turn up out of the blue with armfuls of presents when you'd won. Empty promises when you'd lost. I wanted better for her.
So why tell me now?
Because she wants to meet you.
Okay, the Boccini family operate on the West Coast, mainly in Vegas, but they've got interests in Europe, including London. Carlo Boccini is the youngest son of Vito, a bit heavy-handed by all accounts, but not generally considered to be the sharpest knife in the drawer. Vito's embarrassed because Carlo's the only member of the Boccini family with a criminal record. 2 counts of assault and 1 for non-payment of a parking fine. Word has it, 1 more strike and he's out.
Hey, Albert.
Hi.
So, where do we find him?
Lap dancing club in the West End.
What about the police station?
Well, Sean got the original plans, and if Coops' map is accurate, then as far as I can make out, the diamond should be about 9 feet under the canteen floor.
9 feet?
Yeah, he had a mini digger. I think we can assume the diamonds weren't discovered during the building phase or we'd have heard about it.
But...
Well, even if we could get in, once we get through the floor, the footings are 2 metres of reinforced concrete, so we'd need some serious machinery. Once we cut through that, a few more feet of soil and we should be there.
Sounds easy if you say it quick.
Emma, what about the station itself?
Staff of about 80 or so, 15 of which are civilian support staff. But on any given day, there could be another 20, with traffic wardens, community support officers.
A night shift?
Maybe half that.
Okay. Find out who authorises building maintenance at the station. Get me a list of pre-approved contractors. Sean, once Emma has that list, find out who takes care of drains.
Drains?
Ash, you should start working on electronic security at the station. Boccini will find his way to us soon enough, so I'll see if I can buy us some time.
Well, are you going to talk to him?
We've got to start somewhere, and that's as good a place as any.
Well, maybe I should come with you.
No, I mean, it's the fewer of us he knows about, the better. I'll be careful.
All right.
So, everything all right?
Yeah, why shouldn't it be?
And that woman at Eddie's?
Oh, that was an old friend.
Right. So nothing to worry about then?
Not at all, no.
Now, Albert, I've known you long enough to know that that isn't true. And you've known me long enough to know that I know that.
It's complicated.
Isn't it always?
Look, Michael, I appreciate your concern, but it's kind of personal. I want to be able to work it out on my own. All right?
Okay.
Oh, incidentally, I won't be available for a couple of days, I guess.
Yeah, no, it's fine, no problem. We'll manage. But, Albert, if there's something you need, however small, you just shout. And mafia or no mafia, I will come running.
Okay, Michael.
There is a guy to see you. He's a friend of Kulan Cooper.
So you're a friend of Cooper. What's on your mind?
I believe he has something you want. The diamonds he stole from you.
You've got some balls. So what's this? He sent you to negotiate? Okay. Here's my opening offer. You bring me my stones by midnight, and I won't shoot you and everyone who knows you in the face.
That can't be done.
Really?
Cooper doesn't have the stones. He buried them before he was arrested. Now, I can get them back for you, but it's going to take some time.
So you know where they are?
No, he's a little hazy on the exact location, which is why it might take a while.
Then why are we even having this conversation?
A good friend of mine had his bar burnt down yesterday.
Well, that's the thing with vermin. Sometimes you have to smoke them out.
Mr. Bacchini, I will get you your stones. I just need you to call off your dogs while I do it.
I guess you know who I am, which makes you either very stupid or very brave to come here. Midnight tomorrow. Those stones. Or your nuts in my hand.
There you go.
Nothing a change of underwear won't fix.
Did you buy some time?
A little.
Well, it'll take a minimum of a week to get everything in place. 4 days. Well, okay, at a push and taking more risks than we can go in 3.
We have to go tomorrow.
Like I said, tomorrow's perfect.
Where are we?
Right, I checked out the utility companies, and 2 of them are approved for drainage work in the station.
Okay.
Look, Mick, I know you're brilliant and everything, but do you seriously expect us to break into a police station in the middle of the night and dig a 9-foot hole in the canteen floor?
Of course not. We'll do it in broad daylight. Emma, start working on getting us security passes from the utility companies. Ash, you're gonna have to start sourcing the material we're gonna need.
What about me?
I've got a special job for you.
Oi! What are you doing in there?
Sorry.
According to plans, kitchen ventilators on the side, only one CCTV camera on the wall looking back, monitors in the custody suite.
What about the gate?
Wireless remote should be okay if I can find the right frequency.
Okay, Sean. Do your stuff.
It's not exactly high security, is it?
Well, when you think about it, there's not too many people stupid enough to break into a police station, is there?
Oh! Okay, then. Here we go.
Here we go.
Hey, come on! You what? Come on! You! Don't shoot! Don't you touch me!
Is
His name is Michael Stone, a.k.a. Mickey Briggs. He runs a grifting crew, pretty high-end by the sound of it.
Can I trust him?
He knows Cooper from way back, so maybe he's being straight or just helping out a friend.
Put a couple of guys on him. First time that he's playing games, take him for a drive.
Good boss.
Hello, Mr. Eugene.
Albert, this is Kathleen.
Hello.
Hello.
Come on, Sleepy Beauty, wakey, wakey. Let's get a bit of information on who you are. Come on, give me some information here.
Yes, thank you.
No, not for me, thank you.
Strange seeing you two together.
Yeah.
I think it's time you two talked alone. Albert, Kathleen and I have no secrets from each other. Everything I know about you, she does too.
This must be weird for you too, huh?
Yeah, just a little, yes.
You know she still loves you. Truth is, I don't think she ever stopped.
Well, I guess she loved you more.
She believes she did what was right for me.
Yeah, I know.
And what do you think? Was she right?
Probably.
Good answer.
What about you? Are you married?
Yes. Aaron. It's been 6 years now. We have 2 sons, Anthony and Benjamin. You're a grandfather.
I'm a grandfather.
Poor Sean.
Oh, he'll be all right. It's character building.
They'll let him out in the morning, though.
Yeah, as long as he behaves himself. Now we just have to wait for the shit to hit the fan.
I still think we need an edge.
What kind of edge?
Well, I was thinking, it might be nice when we start digging up the police station if there's no policeman in it.
They're fine-looking lads.
Well, you can keep that if you like.
Well, thank you very much. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Your mother said that you wanted to meet with me.
I mean, she never kept me from you. I always knew all I had to do was ask. Somehow it felt disrespectful to Dad, my stepfather. So Mom would tell me stories about you when we were on our own. It sounded so exciting. Casinos, London, Paris. The times you had to run away in the middle of the night because people were chasing you.
Yeah, well, that was not so funny.
So you kind of became my superhero.
Oh, well.
Out in the big world, having exciting adventures. I like that. And as for the why now part, well, Dad died 8 months ago.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Me too. Anyway,